following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Another one is being sucked into the vortex of Warhammer. I've seen it so many times before. Adjusts display.
Just pat him on the shoulders. Like, thanks for showing me this on quite enlightening. I might join the others out. I mean, you can stay here if you want until it's time to head back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I wish I bought my minis.
You get outside, there's a couple of guys with ski masks pulled up on their head and like big canvas bags and guns. And they're arguing with your remainder of your group. It's just like, look, get out of the way, okay? We got business with that commie store.
Yeah, business about relieving them of their capitalistic money.
You do intend to rob this store?
Well, yeah, it's what we do. Now, get out of the way or we'll
I'm
rob
going to
you
just pop
too.
back in and go, you might want to call the police. I think some guys have been
I'm dialing. Hello, police. American store here, needing help.
Even better. Do they run? Or do they just
Yes.
let themselves get arrested? Okay. Situation averted.
Titanium returns like, has anyone seen Cypher in a while? Or had everyone forgotten he existed again? Meanwhile, back at the base, alone in his room.
Oh no! Oh. I mean, you just hadn't said anything for so long that it's like, yeah.
Everyone left him alone, and he's faded out to the point where he can't do anything. And no one cared.
I mean, I assumed that he was just showing up to cafeteria or
Wasn't
classes.
mentioned in any of your classes.
No.
Yeah, didn't you feel bad now? Well, what you're going to feel bad when you find out about that.
Oh my.
Does he even come with us? Oh.
I feel terrible.
You feel terrible. He's supposed to be our friend.
He is.
I mean, sometimes he is. Sometimes he's someone you don't know.
It's my fault.
I mean, yes.
It's just when, no offense, but so many of the other students have, issues on a daily basis. He just kind of fades into
He's
the
the only
background.
one of us that doesn't have a crippling personality disorder on a regular
Because
basis.
he doesn't have a personality.
And that's why never leave a man behind. Roxy left him behind.
Oh, yobbies! It's another whipping for you.
Pretty much. I'm whipping myself mentally right now.
Hot. Anyway.
Not like that.
Anyway, where you going to now? Alvin? Guys? Where are you guys?
I got nothing. I don't want to be in this foreigner piece of crap. I'm just sticking like glue to Stephanie and Diggs.
Alright, well...
You racist.
I have already established he hates Sue because she's Chinese. Then we went to Chinatown. He's not happy.
What do you think is one of the options? I was hoping Ken would pick either this or the Russian district.
Russian district, I figured, like, everybody's already been like, oh, what that stupid Russian whore. Also, I know I probably wouldn't be able to control myself because they ain't that much more.
Then you would be doing that.
anti-American than.
Well, let's go to the bar and grill. You need a drink, and you need a drink, and Alvin, he can sober drive us home. Or back to the training thing. I mean, whatever needs 2.5 hours to set up.
I have been wanting to try driving, but, we don't really...
It's a figure of speech, Alvin.
If the option comes up, I call dibs.
Did you turn into a car with rotate?
Moving parts.
Okay.
You could look like one, but wouldn't function.
You would have had a big just this big like slime that holds people. And
Like
scoots
like a
around.
Jello mold of a
Yeah.
car for like a kid's party.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you get to be a fifth wheel as they sit there swapping jokes and like just pal around, play darts.
Oh hey, trail mix.
Government FUD trail mix.
I don't know. Don't really.
You can't taste
It all tastes the same to me.
It has a granular feel. Turns to sort of like the gravel in your mouth.
Knowing your luck, the first time you taste something that we government fund.
Well, the thing is, at least he's in a position where this is most likely food instead of potpourri.
So like 2 drinks and 3 games of darts in. Sit there, like put something on the jukebox. It's Alice Cooper. Probably Be My Frankenstein, something like that. So, Stephanie, why are you dressing so differently lately? Don't give me that shit about your powers, because you know, on the field training thing, one would think you'd want them on. Just say, well, what are you talking about? I'm just asking, what's the deal? And all of a sudden, you're feeling very different. You're acting really different to everyone. Kind of pushing everyone away a bit. And that's natural. You don't have to be around everyone, but you know, you're around for some of these fellas for 3 months, and Glove and he is just so likeable and squishy. And all of a sudden, for the last few weeks, you're dressing like a nun, and I know you won't take this the wrong way, but normally you have a much different aesthetic. I just don't feel the need to dress like that. Yeah, you do, because you like it, and you know that. So what's the difference? Or how many more drinks do I have to get into you before you'll be honest with me for once? And she looks at him and she just says, "Not now." Fair enough. Just, if you want to talk, my door's always made of tungsten carbide.
Keep carrying my potpourri, but I'm probably like, do they have a pool table?
Of course they do. The bar and grill.
Did either of you know how to play this?
Snooker.
Yeah, sure. I know we hit the balls around the table, but if there's points involved, I don't know what they're worth.
Stephanie picks up a pool cue. I feel like hitting a few balls.
Oh.
Just next to the cigarette, like crosses his legs a little bit.
Alright, roll your pool.
18.
When you win, you crush.
Gosh. You don't even know the rules, but you...
Yeah! I got the coloured ball down the hole. I am the best.
That's fine, but you were going for stripe. Well played, Alvin. Well played. Where are you going now?
But we've left the nerd to his nerd store. What's this? It's got a bird on the roof. Warrior?
Yeah,
Is this the paper, or is
it's
this...
the paper. You found the offices of the Cold Rocks Warrior.
Let's not go there. Let's go across the road to...
So you know what the Cold Rocks Warrior is.
It has a crazy aura about it, man. Literally.
I can't... Smear? Small? Schmar?
Smart.
I can't
Smart?
read that. Oh, yes, it's smart. It's the first part of Smartek. There's a Smartek
I was
store
just going to
there.
make a joke about the bastard cousin of Anthony Smart.
Smart! We don't have Johnny with us, do we?
No, he's fucked off somewhere.
I'll peer in to see if he's there, because he might be checking out his dad's main competition as far as technology goes.
He is not.
Okay. Hey, what's this little old trinket shop in the back here? It's Nolan's.
Malin's famous shop, isn't he? Yeah.
This looks
Oh.
interesting. Who wants to come in? everyone's following?
Sure, why not? Ting! Inside, ooh, misty, rickety, dusty shelves. Inside of that typical...
Now, welcome to my infamous shop. You want many good supply, yes?
I'm just having a look around, thanks.
Look at your eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Now with your hands.
Oh. I understand the implication.
Yeah, he's implying we're gonna take things. Why do we look like criminals to you?
Young man. There's no need to feel down. I say, young man, I had thing for you. You're very angry. Coming premium 100%.
brings out like a pot, and it's got like the cloth thing with the tie around it.
These are made from ancient Chinese secret herb and certain kinds of animal gland. Come, very soothing, calming for anger, rage problem. You try this, yeah?
Does it work?
Oh, it's very mysterious and age and even quite condom.
Harmony leads it. I don't know when you're content. Say it when can go. Later was say that Chindai told the say Jokahinga Pabang Program Jama here.
Yeah, you want to know about the Hindai prophecy? Oh, very rare, very unusual. Why did that come up? We not know anything specific about that, of course.
In the market south of here, there was places attacked by 3 figures of lightning, fire, and that storm. Yeah, naughty boys caught fighting in public like that. Very wrong.
You know about that?
Oh yeah, everyone knows about them. They're big heroes. Keep safe from the nasty ninja.
What's a ninja?
It's just a fairy tale. It don't exist.
They're protecting you against nothing?
They is spiritual mysticism. Oh,
You buy something now, I'll leave.
you want pretty necklace? Huh? Oh, you're
I wouldn't say
stronger.
no.
You want maybe something to encourage man to like you more? This is made of tiger wang. It's not the name of a boxer. I mean tiger's wang.
I'm fine, thanks.
Wang is penis.
I understand that.
Penis is man organ.
I know.
It go into woman. Make
Not
baby.
this one.
Oh, you were big problem. Get 2. You're more lovely. More men like you, huh?
I really hope Dex isn't in here right now. I'm fine. I will look
Are
at
you
some of the
okay?
necklaces and stuff.
You attract more men with tiger wang. Put salada in ladder.
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm interested in the anti-rage thing, though. And all of this fucking around is making me angry.
I when you make that deal, I'll take that money for this thing. You did not seriously expect that to work, do you?
At this point, I'll try anything.
Hey, who knows?
Nobody yet.
And then once Tom's out of sort of ear range, and I'll lean into Harm and go, do you know what a placebo is, honey?
It is a fictional medication which works on a psychological level.
Perhaps that could be placebo for Tom.
Oh no, he said it was made of herbs.
It's just like, let's go on in this one. No, I'm not diving into this.
I know that expression.
See, sometimes the only way to win is not to engage in the first place.
I'll just look at some of the necklaces and stuff.
You couldn't even afford pizza.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't bring.
no.
It's not like I couldn't. It's I didn't get out money.
Yeah, they're there. What do you want?
I can't afford them anyway. I just think if there's anything, Dixie might like. But
Oh god, you're not gonna... You're worse than dicks. You know what you're doing, and you're doing it anyway.
No, because she's under a misconception.
She is?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Roxy's under a misconception that Dixie could possibly be interested, but it's just too nervous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's set that right quick, smart, and in a hurry. You don't get it. You're alone forever.
Alone and in charge.
For now. I ain't gonna last.
But I can't afford any of them anyway, but just looking anyway.
Yeah, you're in Maolin's famous shop.
Yeah, once I've basically looked down every aisle, I'll leave. Or if the others look like they really want to leave, I'll just leave.
Yeah, there's only so much like weird mystical crap you can look at before you go like.
If I recall, it wasn't a big.
It's not very big at all. Or implode.
And then it'll be. There's another one of those places. And then we'll be heading towards.
Well, there's a large imposing building with a strange symbol in the window.
Yeah, no, that isn't the same symbol as was on the other window. It's a different one. I'll regard it. Anybody know what this is?
I know. It is a building.
Yeah, do you know the purpose of a building?
A building is designed to contain people or objects and secure them from the elements and provide security. It is constructed for the purpose of habitation, manufacturing, industry, or commerce.
Do you know?
Sometimes also worship.
Do you know specifically what the purpose of this building is?
I do not.
Thank you. Probably check out whatever that place on the corner is that I can't read. It starts with. Is it Lao? Lao Army or something? I don't know.
Give me that.
What?
Oh no. That's a liquor store.
Oh.
That is terrible writing.
And then probably head back, because by the time we head back, it'll be time to. I imagine it'll be time to convene and have the afternoon of the class.
The last time we saw that symbol was on the building we wound up raiding that had the crazy cultist guys in it, right?
No, they used crosses.
But they were using... weren't they
The
in this-
Eternal
the-
Iron Cross.
Yeah, but they'd infiltrated that building. That was the one that we went into, right? Okay.
That was the question mark one in the back.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, you're all gathered up. And you all pull back together. Well, you're out in the field, and now it is time for you to do some real work, apparently. Now, in this area we have had rumours that a certain militant anti-mutant group is operating. And we thought to dispatch actual trained field agents, but instead we will send all of you out. Find the group. Go.
Then report our findings once we
Of
found
course,
them.
we don't actually want you to engage in any way, shape or form.
Of course.
Anthony's not here.
Hold up a sec. Where's Anthony?
You left him in the nerd store and he probably lost track of time doing his nerd things. Nerd.
Wait, where's Cypher?
Oh yeah, Roxanne left him back at the base.
That's actually true.
Oh, great. So we've lost 2 people on our second outing.
To be fair, we know where Cypher is. He's just not with us.
Okay, but we lost him because we forgot and left him behind, and now we've lost someone else. Outing 2 is shaping up to be great.
Look, I know where Pekerson is. We'll go and wrangle him up.
Is now a good time? No.
You got something to say there, you two?
Sorry, ma'am.
So everybody break up into groups, and we'll start looking for these, I suppose this anti-mutant group.
Michael's looking around for Anthony to think, I believe.
You want to come with me, Michael? We know where he's probably going to be.
Oh, sure, yeah.
We'll pick him up and... before we go, is there any information you could give us to help us find this anti-mutant group? Like what we're looking for? Insignia, what they might be wearing, anything
Sometimes
they might be
you
saying?
don't have all the information when going into the field.
True, but usually you have some,
They're an
right?
anti-mutant group, and we believe they are militant.
Okay, look for weapons.
Where are you going to find those in America?
So yeah, each...
Harmony will just go back over to the bus, pull out her weapon, and just go... Let it just stick to her hip.
Oh, you can magnetize now?
I cannot.
So, are you doing that, or is it doing that?
It is performing the function.
Cool.
Alvin, can you get to the rooftops without drawing too much attention?
Oh yes, and it needn't be said that you should not make a flashy show of your powers unless absolutely defense of own life or others necessary. You are not permitted vigilantism, but defend yourselves if you have to. You are all issued guns. Remember that.
I mean, it's with me.
The idea is that we should not cause a public panic by having mutancy rampaging around.
Never mind then. Not
Well,
unless we...
If you can do it without being
I
observed,
can find a
by all
fire
means.
escape, not somewhere nice and simple, but, I mean, if I do find something, how exactly am I going to tell anybody else?
Hello?
Well,
Hang on, let me do it now while we're all here. You feel like a not alone feeling in your head now. Like you know that feeling you sometimes get when there's someone behind you and you know it?
Okay, thank you, Dex. Just turning to the agents, is that maybe you think you guys could spring for phones if we're supposed to gather up and go searching for intel? Just saying.
Walkie-talkies, maybe?
Walkie-talkies, what age are you?
What would they have been called?
Radios.
I thought weren't they called walkie-talkies in the military, even just the...
Not for a long time, love. We have been instructed not to issue you with them. May I ask, whom gave you that instruction? Yes, it was Dr. Geller, your headmaster. Oh, never mind, I thought it might have been someone else.
So how are we supposed to give off a signal or get in contact? We're just supposed to return here and let you know what we found?
I just have
Yes.
one last thing. Who's coming with me? Just because we got at least 2-3 person gangs floating around here picking fights.
If I did not need to be beside Tom constantly... You don't have to be beside me, I'm not your jailer.
Maybe Stephanie, you go with...
Stuff? We cool?
Yeah, okay.
All
I
right.
think I can climb a fire escape.
I figured you'd be as fit as anybody to do so.
Actually, I'm being too selfish. Hang on a moment. She'll just come back in her more familiar tiny shorts and underboob thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Dex, I want you to
Let's go.
stay central to this region so that you can remain in contact with all of us.
I better take up post inside that cinema. I hope they have something good on.
I think it'll be right up your alley, honey.
I don't... No, I think you're misconstruing me, love. I don't need that.
Of course. You'll want somebody with you as well to...
Dixie. Of course. Someone's got to keep you safe.
Where's is Jennifer? Did she show back up?
Jennifer's
for the-
here. Yeah.
Okay.
She's over there with titanium.
Titanium, you stick with Jennifer, of course.
Well, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
This seems to be the tallest building, Alvin, so
Yep. Well, we're starting out here at the DMV facility, so any alleys and stuff that go down around
Yeah,
here.
so right outside the DMV facility, there is a tank, which is not a DMV tank. They don't have them. And an unknown, unmarked building. I think it has some scroll on it.
Red Faction, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that I want to be checking for gang sign, old marks, things that have been painted over.
There's literally Red Faction graffiti on the first building you see when you go outside. And all that graffito tag I've put everywhere, that's vaguely representative of what it is. There's an anti-mutant propaganda billboard up on the side of the theatre. And yeah, there's general Red Faction graffiti all over
Okay.
the place. There's also some green skulls and V's.
Okay, I want to... But the age of the graffiti versus...
Red Faction is older, green is newer.
versus has anything been painted over the poster? Has the poster been plastered over everything else and it's too new to be fucked with?
Poster?
Anti-mutant poster? I think?
Oh, that's a billboard upside the building. So it's depicted on the thing with
It's got the
the
mutant.
propaganda billboard.
So just
This one is Don't Date Mutants.
So, Red Faction group territory, as you can see.
Yeah, okay, what does that actually mean to us? Us.
They're here, they're operating. It'd be real bad to be seen walking around here in blue.
Okay. Definitely looks down. My shorts are blue.
Probably fine enough. Honestly, we don't want you down on the street just because they would take extra special interest in you. Just because you're rather pretty and they're a gang. They're gonna go.
I know how men think.
Well, you two are going to be together anyway. So.
So
Wrap
we-
her arms
we-
around
we should be
herself a little more.
We should be fine up on the roof.
Feels good though.
If you see a big group of Reds, say, clumping up and tailing one of the other groups from where we're up, you're going to want to tell them. They're probably being tailed or they're going to get jumped.
So Red Faction's one of the main gangs in this
Yeah.
town.
Green Skulls and the V, I don't know who that is.
Huh.
Might be our new boys.
I've seen that before somewhere.
They're the Dowans.
The Dowans?
Dowans.
The Dowans.
They're like a Haitian, Jamaican mystic gang.
Harmony's like they come from Haiti and some other regions. They're big in Jamaica. They follow Baron Samdi, who is their kingpin. The local agents follow a man called Papa Doc, but he is never seen. They are possibly all mutants. They are very powerful and dangerous. It would be bad to fight a group of them alone. Please be aware. Just shoot them.
Thank you, Harm. Actually, try to avoid getting into an altercation with them altogether.
Man, how did the gang problem get so bad in this country?
I'm going to try and find a way up to those interconnected roofs and the ones that are directly opposite the street.
Dude, you're stretchy. You could become a ladder sheet and just climb right
I
up.
think the answer to your question there, Tom, is most authorities were responding to what Soviet did to the world and allowed gangs to kind of go unchecked for a while there.
Someone should do something about it.
Yeah. No, but there's
That someone might be me.
no. Alvin deliberately going to find like rickety fire escape, and it's just like, okay, I'm going to go first, and if it can support me, it can definitely support you. Watch my back. Done.
Leap. She's standing on top of the roof when you get there.
Okay, cool. Chung chung chung, chung 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 chung, chung chung chung. You took some of the fun out of it,
Do
but
you want a hand up?
yes. All right.
Right, you're the lookout expert. I assume you can periscope. I'll try and stay down and just peek.
All right. But
Mirror on the end of a stick. Like little thing with a little mirror there.
leaning in close, looking at there. Where were you carrying that?